Yo, this is Mike Clouds. Nobody knows where I am right now. And I'm listening to Appleton Radio there.
JTB, what's good, fam?
Yo, man, I'm right here in the spot, AppletonRadio.com. Every week with Ryan Augustus, tonight's going to be huge, man. I mean, in addition to our primary guest being North Star, who we'll get into it with a bit. He's right behind me now, Main Street Clothing in the building. We're going to have a lot of people stopping by, I think, but just because Akrobatik is at rap night, man. And, I mean, I'm personally excited. The last time I saw Akro, I think it was when he was here in Portland at the Big Easy, like 5 years ago.
Was it the Easy? I think he did rock Asylum, too.
I saw him with the Perceptionist. So maybe I didn't see his last solo set. It was with the Perceptionist.
Yep. He did one when Balance came out.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Back at Asylum back in the day.
Word.
Mike Styles got him up here.
I was not there for that, but shout out to Mike Styles.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Akro and shout out to 207 Hip Hop, man.
Definitely. And can't forget, Jay Caron is doing a solo set tonight over Slop Beats. They got a new project coming out as well. So not only can you go pick up a CD with both Slop and Jay Caron beats, but you can see a live set from both Slop and Jay Caron. Yeah. And Sandbag will be rocking. Akrobatik's in the building.
Sandbag has a new CD as well. Slop
my God.
I mean, everybody. It's
so
just
much,
ridiculous.
so much going on.
So somewhere creeping, I think, right behind me.
We're gonna keep it moving. We got new music, old music, headbangers, all that good stuff.
Just straight exclusive though, coming straight out the gate tonight because A, we want to do it right, and then B, we want to play like an Akrobatik song very soon thereafter. But how about new Sandbag to start out? Brand new Sandbag featuring Kristina Flowpez called Mundane Lives. And
Sloppy J's project. Come down to the Easy. How much is that running if I can get it? $5. $5 ducats.
Tonight.
Get
out
of here.
The presses.
Get out of here. Quit cigarettes tonight and go buy a Sandbag album at the Big Easy. And you can see Akro. What is it? $3 or $5? $4.
$4 at the door.
Akrobatik for $4. Jesus Christ.
It's going to be massive
Oh, my
tonight.
God. Go buy a PBR. It's Appleton Radio. Let's fucking go. New Sandbag.
Mundane Lives.
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the laws of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless frauds until them keep off the lawn.
I'm at sea seeking land, a report to drop anchor. A peacekeeping man with a sword, rock and saber. To ward off complainers, another shore shot banger. Door knocking on your hanger, on your porch talking to strangers like you know it's her. Jehovah Witnesser got you in her grip like a boa constrictor. I keep sharks as pets, swim with the goldfish. Hearts in our chests with different pulses. Architect, pen my opus. Hard to get, winter solstice. Got that inner focus so it isn't hopeless. Doing my thing till little or no notice. I'm less concerned with the outcome than the motives. And it's about time that some of y'all got demoted by the crypt keeper. You're 6 feeters, I dig deeper. Gonna live forever coming out these hit speakers like
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the clause of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless frauds until them keep off the lawn. Territorial, muscle for my personal bubble. Apex predator, pressure cooker, professor of the good word. So stubborn bodies gotta be covered in sunburns. Small world, still so many suffer. Earth's mother, must we heed these sins and take back our land? Stand firm, demand answers to the faculties of man. 3 bodies of a government, soulless husk of a Ponzi scheme hierarchy going bust. We don't retreat, reload and roll up. Lipstick on a pig holding twin machine guns. Won't live to see the sun fade out through rain clouds. Blood-stained ground, Portland, Maine, my hometown. With the same old crowd that I stay hold down. Bloodlines from ancient times, seeds sown in the ground. 5-0 came to my house and now they're kicking me out. Foreclosed, but Lord knows I'm gonna turn it around.
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the clause of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless frauds, I tell them keep off the lawn.
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the clause of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless frauds, broads, I tell them keep off the lawn.
Bringing bottles back to pay the mortgage, microwaving porridge. Yeah, I'm in this rat race, I'm praying that I'm at least a tortoise. I'm at my poorest just to live in a house owned by corporate bank investor lobbyists with an American dream portrait. But as I gripe, I think of the less fortunate, from the hungry to our soldiers being sent to wars for shit, pretending I know what horror is. But I could never understand the mental baggage of shooting some armed foreign kid. My life is packed with indecisions and risky missions. And the visions reveal my talks and walks are inconsistent. Duly noted, truly spoken by the harshest critic. Things going pear-shaped and my tree doesn't have a partridge in it. It's hard to live in a state that the tourists love, where the doctor's prescriptions are the only pure form of drugs. But when those people leave, when the weather is cold and bothered, I just brave what I hate and I see what life has to offer. Living my
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the clause of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless broads, I tell them keep off the lawn.
Monday lives living in the city. The sun rays shine on my property. Pause to read the clause of cheap laws for eons.
Meaningless broads, I tell them keep off the lawn.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton. Appleton.
Appleton. Caron.
At a door, saw the house, Josiah, Jedi. Cause we stay driven, in the frozen tundra living, fresher than most, kidded that since the giving. Jedi and Josiah, desperados in the shadows, dead men tell no tales about their past battles. We stay driven, in the frozen tundra living, fresher than most, kidded that since the giving. Jedi and Josiah, desperados in the shadows, dead men tell no tales about their past battles. We grapple in the Sistine Chapel, you catch a bruising. Sucker ducks love false idols, it's amusing. Sometimes I'm confusing when I offer these dichotomies of celestial prophecies. Visions in my mind of government, atomic slaughtering. I never take a knee or kiss a godfather's ring. My squad will bring a different type of lifestyle. Sands of time decide when you get scooped up by the night owls. Act rife while we make our moves on the go. 6, 7 count, we make our moves on the low. Rude girls know they always groove at the shows. I'm the last on the one side, smooth and it shows. Execution is on death row, the way we shocking cats. Old Sparky hardly got the voltage that my mind grasps. Time lapse, rewind that. Divine with intertwined raps. Rip a show, sip a foe, and then we blaze a dime sack. You spy tracks, we the illest around. Murder and trash, you know we killing the sound. Blood spills on the ground, for demented trees that grow. Fiendish hunger for the liquid, these MCs need to flow. Keep them on their toes, oppose foes who don't act right. Be like Portland cops and straight up split them with a mag light. They half tight. Call them suckers cause they dum-dums. Skull fucking cats so they can see where we come from. Cause we stay driven, in the frozen tundra living, fresher than most, kidded that since the giving. Jedi and Josiah, desperados in the shadows, dead men tell no tales about their past battles. We stay driven, in the frozen tundra living, fresher than most, kidded that since the giving. Jedi and Josiah, desperados in the shadows, dead men tell no tales about their past battles.
On a corner off market, I land flat on my feet. 151 on my tongue, I strike a match on my teeth. Sparks catch the fumes and flame lights on my breath. I exhale fire towards a outstretched cigarette. Marionettes hang from their self-imposed strings, while cops get punch drunk love from four-finger rings. I am the resurrection of Radio Raheem, pumping Chuck and Flav. Could give a fuck what you say. I'm hard bent, smashing Clark Kent's glasses. When the sparks lit, this asshole's a basket case. These Scrooges with large chains and no heartbeat. They got too much in common with the late Jacob Marley. I drop 2 souls on the skulls of those worth expelling. The third soul hits the curb with a different spelling. So all you new jacks with backpacks who want your scene back, couldn't hold down a hard-on in PE class. Yourself, give me your rims or expire, and your mom will see your Jordans on her telephone wire. I don't need my tool to school, some old buster. My gold chain's fat enough to lynch a motherfucker. I had a b-boy stance before I learned how to walk. Drew body outlines with my Fisher-Price chalk. Grew up on Ice Cube and rhymes by Ren. Rap like I just got let out of a lion's den. Creep with me in my 94 Civic. Yo, that's 10 years old, B. Man, you think I give a shit, kid? I write rhymes in darkness, bloodshot, my eyes sore. Life and death are siblings, I don't know who I like more. You bastards can talk shit, but upon me look, you'll see the illest supervillain to ever grace a comic book. And I can't knock the hustle, I just can't stand a ton of these whack cats with wax wings trying to touch the sun. Boombox on my shoulder and a B on my buckle. 45 in the holster so there won't be no trouble. You wanna talk shit, you can hold that. I spit metal like hockey players with gold caps. When shades on their blades, you motherfuckers bleed. Fuck 911, call the cousin asleep. I don't pander to the jewels or the cars and the ballin', and won't claim underground unless the sky starts falling.
Got the game all twisted.
Yeah. Appleton Radio Show, and I just need to let you know that in my hand I've got a copy of the Sloppy J's album, which is the new Sandbag joint. The artwork is very enticing. I need to get a sandwich right now. But other than that, the beats are going to be off the chain. Guest appearance from Kristina Kantijian. Make sure you come down tonight. I mean... That's all I got to say.
That
on
track
that.
we opened the show up is from that. So you know what I'm saying. So and that
Banger.
was what we just played was "Beware the Cynic," Icarus. It's a track we haven't played in a long time. Actually,
school.
on the first Appleton Radio mixtape we ever released.
Yeah, Any Given Hour.
Any Given Hour.
And see, now that's when I had no affiliation, and you had just been like, "Yo, here it is.
No,
you got
no
a track
mistake.
on it."
You're still not affiliated. Don't get excited.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You're here, and that's what's important.
That's
you
what
do
it's
a
all
lot
about.
better job asking questions than I do. We all know that.
Great.
But yo, let's keep it going with the music because I feel like we really picked out a dope playlist tonight. We got to get it in with North Star, Chad from Main Street Clothing. We're gonna do some songs tonight. But right now I've got Akrobatik right from Rap Night. We're
definitely
we're
$4. You can come down to Rap Night and see Akrobatik, legendary Northeastern MC, and if you really know hip hop, legendary MC. Period. Because dude's been doing it since late 90s, run with all of the greats on the East, and y'all should be excited to be able to go see him live for only $4. Shout out to the Rap Night crew for doing that.
Rap Night.
Big Easy all day. So we're going to get into this joint that was off Absolute Value. Great album. Go check it out. This is called A to the K, Akrobatik. See him live, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up, y'all? Yeah, back in effect. 1 2 1 2. Yup. Let's do it. Yo, front row. What's up? What's up? Yeah, back row. What's up? What's my name, y'all? Akro. Just when they say they couldn't be done, I am back. Witness the reappearance of your radio interference. I've been given clearance to smash the airwaves of these program directors and all of their slaves. I'm sending them to their graves. My indie hustle got too much muscle for them to even try and tussle. As we struggle through the jungle, I'm pulling you out the rubble. I'm trouble with the lyrical, something like Jesus with the miracle. I can't turn water into wine, but I could drop a hard rhyme that's slaughtering your spine. Calm under pressure like Tom Brady, 4th and 10, running short of time. My skills are borderline insane. Follow them and flatline your brain, so just bounce to the beat, bitch. Keep this unique shit. Murder jams, and it ain't no secret. Yes. They call me A to the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. A to the K. To the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. A to the K. To the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. Yeah. Not the gun, but the MC, son. If this is your introduction, then where the fuck you been? win. It's been years since my records first started to spin. I'm from the era where you had to work your hardest to win. A lot of records dropped, you never heard the artist again. But in my heart is the desire to win. I'm on fire again. Ignite the mic and let it strike my opponents. Blazing through your stereo component from the moment that you press play. It's feeling like the start of your best day. Shit is hella dope, that's what my heads out west say. Hey, ask my homie Be Real from the hill. I got skill plus something you can feel. I got pop appeal, but I keep it concealed like an automatic weapon, but that's not what I'm repping. I'm repping no half-stepping, that's the lesson. The new era begins now, no more stressing, let's go. Yeah, back home they call me A to the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. Yeah, A to the K. A to the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. A to the K. To the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. Wait. Yeah, yo, not the gun, but the MC, son.
Appleton.
Yo, this is MC22, listening to Appleton Radio.
Yeah. P-Dang.
Appleton.
Who's a
Rap night.
Yeah, I'm untamed from Maine, backwoods to the flames. So on point, you think Point was my girlfriend's name? Record label owners are coming out of comas with boners, trying to phone us so they can own us. It ain't all roses. You're not as religious as Moses, cause when I rip a bong, I move the water like Moses. My boys with the pros got your boys all frozen. Fucking stiff, they should get the gist. I had bills so bountiful, odds insurmountable. Record label enabled, they put me in the catapult. Top 40 plays got the teens gone fanatical. Taking rapper spots as collateral. Give me that. Yeah, I'm taking off, hoping I can fly this thing. They're pillaging my past for private things. I've been hanging with trees since the tire swings. Cops come unclean, ask my Irish spring. Flow dirty like Jersey, yeah, without the hair gel. Spit flows, rocking Jinkos up in stairwells. Signed off my rhymes, tell the bad times farewell. Swing tight fucker, Spizzy's foes. I'm phony but not phony, I'm baked but not fake. I feel so fucking great when I'm ducking from the state. Oh, windows opaque on my grizzly bear, never hibernate though. Yeah, I'll have the salmon, I've been all about it. I battle axe verses, they reasonably doubt it, cause my habitat's suburban, but I'm feeling it. Can I live off spitting these sermons like EPMD? We shall see. They put the cheddar to my head and said you better make hits. When they flew me to the city where Valletta made Chris, where Gloria made Sean. No room for lawns, it's on. Brotherfucker, keep trucking, no rest stops. Scheming on that next spot before these jello-bellied ex-jocks jock Xbox. Doing finer now, that's minor like a sweatshop. Children, back to work. Freestyled after soccer, pine trees in the locker. Smoke dimes of the fungi, align my chakra. Temperature never 3 digits like the shocker in Maine. You can see me with some Nike SBs with some bright green laces. Sip another beer, see it clear like LASIK. Get 'em. Rapping about my back zits might seem tasteless, but iTunes money got my pockets curvaceous. Lesbians.
Appleton.
It's the hot mic handler. Mr. Stinky Pop.
Appleton.
JKE. We letting the sleepers sleep with the beats and rhymes. You know what I mean? Check it. I came to stop you in your tracks before you reach what you're climbing for. Ryan Augustus, rhymes galore. Your favorite MC's MC, time some more. Keep my shit aligned on the grind like a 9 to 4. Of course it's to do to put a hurt into the murder crew. Built to last, I cast with a slightly iconic way to outlast these so-called outcasts who gun blast more liquor shots than reggae sunsplash. Leaving lanes locked down on the low, breathing flames to keep your name knocked out with a blow. TKO. I'm telling kids often to cool off if you're trying to keep options. Discuss much, chuck, none such. Where's your crutch? White glove from the Dutch. What we bring, you can't touch. Word Willie Hutch, I might have bumped into you on Congress. So long dust, it's a must-have dangerous. This is for the old school boom bap, new school fine-tuned raps to attack with battle axe and grips. They don't slip if you can't stand your ground. Real MCs came to command the crowd to get loud. Cloud of the odor, more grass
gas, then a mower. Puff, 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 then passes the order. Rock a mic regular since I was much shorter, and devour MCs like an eating disorder. I'm hungry, and it's looking like it's feast time. Beast rhymes, serve all day with a side of free lines. Please begin, dig in, and enjoy your luncheon. I had to feed my appetite for destruction. Fucking something, you know my steezo, thread and needle, came insane with a grease flow. But if there's one thing that you need, know I'm just making bread to help better my people. Let's go.
I do it for the hip hop, for the function, for the movement. Manic Monday, you sucker, don't confuse it. We rob our users, your whole style counterfeit. Confused kid, call the conference. We'll show you how to do this. Your rap microphone abusers, classic like Jordan 3s and Air Max 95s. We're hoarding beats, so glorious, persona's weak. Put the pen down, learn proper speech. Fucker, step off my sneaks, and here's how you catch a beat down in a body. A biter is primo supplies a sweet sound. Bass Jar product is a must with DP and Ryan August. Us is Manic Mondays, we dumb blaze. Take a break under sun rays and let the beat loop away. Vibe and write a sweet 16 on how we grow and what's good for the scene. Mix it up, sucker, obscene. Crowd screams. Add a Biggie sample, have a nice stream. Snap a neck, hitting harder than Hainsworth. With an insane smirk like Jack as the Joker. In a bloodstained shirt, the butcher, fuck fame. The pain hurts, I feel the reflection. Sensitive, can't handle the rejection. My insides are torn out, dissection. My thoughts I record and I collect them.
Yeah, up in the attic with this shit, Listen, I feel like we being slept on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's in the motherfucking attic. Yo, I am not the chosen one, not the golden boy. Never had a choice in the matter. I was born employed, chose to put my static to line. No corduroy, I know that I can carry the weight. Welcome aboard the voice. Use the microphone cord to hoist up above the noise. Once I'm up above that, I'm out tuning them, aluminum, I'm crushing that. Thrust till it numb my back. Spent too many summers at asking where the love is at. I let it fly away to tell the truth. I don't want the dabs. In fact, if I see it up in here, it's getting cut in half. And that is all on us. Word to the P on us. I spit until my lungs burn in the garages. And I done seen my fair share of mirages. And I done been left with enough MC promise. You see the ground? I suggest you put your feet on it. Cause now you and nobody taking a seat on us. Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high in this motherfucker. Get your hands high and vibe with this motherfucker. We up and coming, can't nobody take a seat on us. Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high in this motherfucker. Get your hands high and vibe with this motherfucker. We up and coming, can't nobody take a seat on us. Door off the hinges, no locksmith. Trying to build this bank account, I'm out with no pockets. I'm trying to write this novel that I got with no topic. Trying to learn to fly these blue skies with no cockpit. Ah shit, I'm so determined, can't begin to explain. I'm trying to live and die, but you make you remember my name. I got this weight on my shoulders, hold it, bend in my frame. This rap is sport and it goes back and forth, that pendulum swings. Deficit is hard to reckon with. As every second ticks, I put my heart to that wax and pray that now the record skips. It's in the attic, we killing it, Ted Bundy. Your close mouth never gets fed and we dead hungry. So word up, I'm searching for that bottle with that message in it. I found it, now bottoms up and get that lesson in it. You see that fuse, I suggest you put that heat on it. Cause now you and nobody taking a seat on us. Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high in this motherfucker. Get your hands high and vibe with this motherfucker. We up and coming, can't nobody take a seat on us. Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high in this motherfucker. Get your hands high and vibe with this motherfucker. We up and coming, can't nobody take a seat on us.
Skills to the highest level, then we can multiply it. Hotter than my last name, past flames, ultraviolet. Truth is that we back, Maine, past lanes, falsify it. Watching all they cast drain, patching baked with something inside it. Well, that's the sting that we deliver to them. Nah, it ain't a thing, we just came to bring the shiver to them. Cold water thrown upon us, but we'll never give in to them. Came to heat it up, they seeing us right in they living room. Cause we invading till they give us wrong. Plate is filled with hate, like we came in with a silver spoon. Gassing up your boys, you're annoyed, cause we kill the fuel. Exploding in the noise, destroying, but you can feel the boom. So please readjust your feet for me. Smarter every step, I fact checked every G phony. Yes, I can correct. If you're trying to take a seat on me, you'll regret you sound like the SAT, homie.
Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high Yeah, get live in this motherfucker. Get drunk, get high in this motherfucker. Get your heads high and vibe with us motherfuckers. We up and coming, can't nobody take a seat on us.
Yeah. Appleton Radio Show. That's In the Attic with Get Live. Before that was Mondays off the Manic Mondays project. Also, just so you know, quick rotation around the room. You ask if Appleton Radio's Maine Hip Hop. We got Chad Wilner, Main Street Clothing. We got North Star. We got Pensivv. We got El Chupacabra, and we got 22. And I think we're definitely Maine Hip Hop up in here. So let's keep it moving. We're gonna go ahead with some more Maine Hip Hop. Dre Senior.
This is actually older senior, but you know, any senior is good. Respect your elders, and that's why we doing it with
senior or junior.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, do what you got to do.
Who runs the night? Let's go, Appleton.
Where the MCs at? Let's go. They follow senior cause the flow's so foreign. These niggas Little Kim trying to act hardcore, but they faker than the lips and the breast is. Talking real reckless. These slim thugs ain't come from Texas. Ain't really major like Nas and Kanye West is. Don't spit nines and text. Let me correct this. Hip hop's in a state of regression, getting plagued by these niggas that can't even rap. The game's infected. Lil Dre steps in, shows them what a weapon is. Take them shiny necklaces, give them to low section kids. Niggas deaf or is it me? I ain't hearing them. These niggas Federline, y'all niggas Britney Spearing them. You fell for that pop shit, niggas just pop shit. Y'all pop up in the stores to cop shit. Senior came through to stop this. I be the hip hop pops, but ain't no break dancing when I'm popping. Just breakdowns, I will break you down. Any instrumental, I will end you. Flows that I'm into, out you. It's easy to doubt you. Your manhood's questionable. I fucked some faggots like you a session ago. Think first, there's no second guessing the flow. These niggas vegetables against me, mentally challenged. Don't make me put the silencer on to bring silence. Yelling and wailing ain't your persona. You don't want drama, you just performing. I got them things that'll sing with voices enormous. Had me behind 16 bars before your chorus. Have you with no pulse in the morgue. A rotten corpse, ghost dog. But when it with a car, there's no forest. Just a little red, rotting down your hood. Blood pouring, that's for any nigga trying to stop me from getting this porridge. Who runs the night? I lead the cypher in the street corner light. From killers with the heat to drug dealers with them things in the cheeks. Left to right, mailboxes or trash cans for beats when we recite. Who runs the night? I lead the cypher in the street corner light. From killers with the heat to drug dealers with them things in the cheeks. Left to right, mailboxes or trash cans for beats when we recite. They can't figure how I switch it. There's no medication to get rid of my sickness. I spit, cough, phlegm shit. Niggas get close, they try to catch it, but can never develop my symptoms. My head keeps swelling every time I go against kids. A battle that just defines what a cinch is. My mind can twist in an instant. Defense, the offensive, the 4/5 get new dimension. Your boy the best since him. The only difference is this chef was left before he left the kitchen. That's 10 in, don't mention it. There's no snitching. Now around the scratches for scratch, the fiends is itching. The flows got them drenched, niggas soaked up, leaking cause they poked up. Senior slice these niggas like cold cuts. No ifs, ands, or maybes, no buts. You could get your click if they crazy, niggas, so what? I will blast them fuckers. Or business with my gun, so like my shirts, I gotta tuck them. I'm telling all you youngins, it could get dramatic. You probably better bounce. You don't want the static. You don't want the paramedics holding your cabbage. News footage giving flashbacks of Jackie Onassis. They say Drake, that's it. Do that shit, man. Kick that shit only them thugs can understand. Tell them how you moved to a key from a gram and did 10 years in prison away from fame. That's who I am. I don't glorify it, but when I put that real shit out, you better buy it. I'll give you all the names of the niggas who was wired. Fuck who ran the show, they are so tired. I'm so uninspired by the radio pollution. Fuck these niggas that got shot, I probably did the shooting. Who runs the night? I lead the cypher in the street corner light. From killers with the heat to drug dealers with them things in the cheeks. Left to right, mailboxes or trash cans for beats when we recite. Bring your top man. Seriously. Who runs the night?
I lead the cypher in the street corner light. From killers with the heat to drug dealers with them things in the cheeks. Left to right, mailboxes or trash cans for beats when we recite. Who runs the night? I lead the cypher in the street corner light. From killers with the heat to drug dealers with them things in the cheeks. Left to right, mailboxes or trash cans for beats when we recite. Peace.
Appleton.
All right, Ghost snuck out for a second. Let's just vibe out for a second with some Alias. You know, we don't get in enough Alias here, and he set the record for all-time most listened to show on the Appleton radio show. So, Alias, let's get into it. This is the intro off of Resurgasm. Or Resurgasm, I think it is. I think I spelt it wrong when I tagged it. Alias, what up?
Used to be a kid infatuated with money, till I got broke, got older, got fucking hungry. Now I spit the rhymes with the beat so grungy. Find it out in Seattle, make the snare snap like bungees. Lotto winner lucky, turn you big dogs into puppies. Brain so swollen, looks like 3 girls suck me. Style is so Nolan Ryan, always lying. Got a car full of lions and a pan full of eggs frying. Why wait, no debate. Greens by the lake, I got that Henny in my cup. I mean a 40 my mistake. Your girl's body looks great, plus I've got no breaks, and she loves my songs like fat kids love cake. And I'ma break these chains, you know, free my mind. I am on my grind, you know, skateboard rhymes. Cook the beats up hot cause they taste fantastic. Try to make the cash flip, capitalist gymnastics. I got money on my mind. I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. Yeah, you know I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. I got money on my mind.
The house of blues, mix it with a solemn house. Dug myself a hole, fuck a shovel, now I'm climbing out. When I'm on the mic, show me love, that's what I'm about. Wax spit a time is out. This is shit I'm rhyming about. Something like a lit fuse, light a match, touch it to the wick, dude. Sick and new, rob my blessing mics like big use. Two dudes shot him up and throw him in that pit. Tupac wasn't lying when he said he killed that big dude. Big news, I'm on my way to another sick verse along the lines of Ye and Lil Brother, Jay and Kid Cutter, Mason Big Punter. Thanks for him, Fat Joe. You can hit the ground running. If you spit slick, get big, bombing like some tick-tick. Flyer than my little man Calvin after 6 hits. This shit, well, let's gamble like a dice roll. I've been steady hanging in the lab like a white coat. Running on my grind, 'cause I got money on my mind. Money on my mind, 'cause I got money on my mind. Running on my grind, 'cause I got money on my mind. Money on my mind, I got money on my mind.
Roll up in a Lincoln, blasting Mos Def. Poetry in motion, puff a blunt, deep breath. Me and the beat coalesce like super friends. Delete your emails, delete again, don't hit resend. You premature rappers might as well be pretend. Turn dollar bills to yen, make mice out of men. And we can contradict what you don't comprehend. We are lobster men, no need for oxygen. And I'ma block the rim, defeating those whack egos. Beamed like burritos, watch me defeat that evil. Calvin shoots bricks, watch the diesel shoot free throws. Charlie Sheen winning, still cheating with Pete Rose. Wallet looking skinny, call it a dead alligator. I'ma spend that cash and deal with bullshit later. Yo homeboy, can you do me a favor? Watch me cut the track up like a fucking lightsaber. I got
This next track is by request by MC22. It's Trails, Silk Cover Ruins off the Trails and Company CD. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you're down.
Now, your credentials, please.
Investigative reporter, Galaxy Communications.
Well, come in then. Come in. Come on.
We're not allowed to play moving cars anymore.
Sometimes Brett yells at people when we play moving car, but
Brett,
we'll specifically play it just so that happens. So Sin gets some shit.
Nice.
Sorry to talk over you guys. This is Trails.
Let us start.
One for the bass, two more for the treble. I got a forked tongue to some, I spell trouble. Don't really like people, don't blend well with others. To some I'm pure evil, I'm low down, deceitful. I have no faith in humans, no hope for the future. I don't like my bank, I live in fear of my computer. Alone in my room, wind blows, the windows rattle. And if I can smoke enough weed, then maybe I'll jump out one. No matter what the outcome, I'm cursed to walk the earth. I wish it weren't the truth, but I'll take it for what it's worth. Today will mark the birth of a slight sliver of effort, but I'm only taking baby steps. Don't push me or I'll quit. A shorter fuse is lit, self-destructive counterfeit. Need to fake it, burn some fuel, so I run around a bit. I guess I should have bit my lip. Never one for tongue in cheek. Never run from anyone that didn't point a loaded gun with no safety aiming at me. They try to lace me with everything but the kitchen sink, cause they hate me like they hate you. But it's only cause they ain't you. Embrace the freedom to say fuck them, cause you know we don't need them.
Now you see, I have always known. The essential fact is that you cannot talk about space and time separately.
There was nothing left of me, and there'd be nothing left to see. I'm just a sliver, just a fraction of a second. Watch me sliver, in and out of sight, in and out of time, in and out of night. Sometimes I wish that I could trade my life. When it's not alright, it's not a fight to finish, just a fight to make it out alive. I'm leaving all the breathing up to you. If I should not survive the struggle, try to juggle your own fate and fake your faith. There's no trace of an ounce of truth displayed across your face. It's such a waste, your plays to hate. You unleash it, then you wait for your disease to take its shape, and then attack and penetrate. Skin is thick from generations of observing all this shit. Experience in the art of taking hits. I'm well equipped, I never run, I never hide. Yo, that's a lie, I always hide, but don't escape the less than great. It never breaks, it just resides. It's attached, it grows and spreads. Its influence is cancerous. Everybody has a strain, but we can't explain what the answer is. We'll be lost against the dead, gradually losing our heads. We know the end is near, but we can't get up out of bed to face the direction than stay and face invasion and the occasional aggression.
You picks to mess them up. You picks to mess them up. You picks to mess them up.
Click away, I wonder if I got it, then what they got to profit from the sitting, ticking, sick of the way I got this, numbing all of this saturation, occupation, status chasing, moderation, got off and out the window, walking widows, where did it go, my it, how many comments on your life hits, it only takes a single man to initiate the virus, the plug me in, keep my technology scattered, so many ugly things could sit right underneath your skin and doesn't matter, we're in the shattered glass globe where everyone picks a cracked piece to keep and uphold, I smoke my cigarette smoke coming out my mouth, out the exhaust pipe, and everything is alright because where I'm going is productive. I've been stuck with my reflections, defenses, efforts, tendencies for 28 years, and all these canons of centuries. I pick up a person, a TV, it worries me, and recent studies have shown me that you can study it all. Not even the dog that piss against the wall of Babylon shall escape the judgment coming from this place we call our home. But that's a rumor, and rumors are best left alone to be smudged out in the atmosphere, picked up on our phones.
Appleton Radio, fucker.
Yo. The dusk of a setting sun, mad at what I let myself become. Calm and collected, yet not as respected as the artist in my collection. I accept it. Deception lurks, waiting to stick his head in. There's not enough medicine to render this devilish mess, dismembered, severed appendages. Yet I never extended this gesture in your direction with any more than a glimpse to get in your head a little bit. Clever, isn't it? Haha, never forget. I endeavored against the best of wit. Lost and came out with much more than a win. So why would I give a fuck or give in? Or get stuck and spin in one position? With the proper revisions, I will conjure the visions to rid your afflictions. God's different renditions have flaws within them, but in them is more than superstition. In them is our image and definition. They try to switch it to lie to the idiots to get them to buy into it. I'll show you what I did with it. Put more than time into it. They simplify a little bit. I dive into it and strive for the intricate depictions of how intimate this shit is. It's as intimate as it is limitless. That's my syllabus. I have that willingness, and I've been building it since the first time I ever tried killing it. Still is it me who falls a dreamer? Is it me as a human being who's searching out meaning, reasoning what's only feasible while we're dreaming? The mind's fleeting this evening, and the pen chases it, beating ink on the vacant sheets of paper, seeming to plead with me to fill their layers with phrases of prayer, despair, reaching out for someone who isn't there. Empty-handed, then we panic like an artist who throws his canvas on the fire and damns it. I'm damaged, on a tangent, running rampant, scared as fuck that I can't bear it, as if I didn't have enough spirit. It's apparent I'm careless, but where's my awareness and all this arrogance? All the narratives I've engineered have been imperative in comparison with the other artists pioneering this shit, but I exist, so till the day I die, just try to decipher why. A night sky, nice try, nice guy. Might I have this dance, Miss Red Dressed Empress? She said yes, and the rest in the chapters of my digest. I digress from the realm of the flesh, ashes smothered and spread amongst the dead, taken away by the sea, brought by the waves beneath the surface. We barely scrape with what we wish to achieve. There's no escape till we bust free, trust me. Light circles, baby. We might never weather the squall.
about the paper? Can feel down, my lady just left me. Can feel down the world state of affairs. Watch out, the game be getting me down. What's good? I could let the paper be getting me down. Of revelations, remove my crown, could hide from the weight of it all, but hell no. I'll keep it real rough, rugged and raw. I'm reaching for a drink, I'm on the brink of collapse. I'm so mad, it's so sad, you fuck that, I know that. I'm just as fresh as can be, I'm not special, I'm just me. So give me my keys and then I'm gone with the breeze. I need a sit, have a sip of some type of alcohol. Tonight's the kind of night where we'll chill the last call. And if you wanna test me, kid, well then I'm down for a brawl. But I would rather laugh it off and talk to ladies is all. Life's too precious to sit around depressed, mostly stressed. Ain't all that serious, it's good to take time and honestly reflect. We all know, ain't nobody perfect. I'll check myself and you can check me too. And if you got something to say, well then, please do. I cracked myself up and had enough of my shit. A boo-hoo, life's a bitch, a doo-doo, a dee-da. I fly high and ride low, I'm up and down under control. Like I'm driving drunk on the road and my tires are blown. Just kidding, I'm so smooth with driving precision. No bump in the road ever really existed. I just been crying for weeks with sad songs to repeat. Feeling love and defeat, back to love, rejection, anger to love, connection. Manifesting my etching and with the question, what's on point and what's merely perception. Did you think about the paper? Can feel down, my lady just left me. Can feel down the world state of affairs. Watch out, the game be getting me down. What's good? I could let the paper be getting me down. Of revelations, remove my crown, could hide from the weight of it all, but hell no. I'll keep it real rough, rugged and raw. Diving in, heart first, I walk on the earth, respecting my veins for this heavenly perch. Where we doing the grind, and we all touching the struggle. Sometimes we fall in from front, don't get to mixing up trouble. Other times trouble come and get you, and shit you can do. But give it the best that's in you, cultivating your cool. School of hard knocks, in all walks of life. I ain't trying to say that I know what it's like in your shoes, but it's safe to assume we all be getting the blues. Could write a handful of tunes if we choose, and I do. So I give what I know, the way that I roll. To open my heart and dance with the weight of the world. Ain't perfect for sure, make mistakes and ignore till things strike a chord and I can no longer abort. Love's my only rational choice, no matter how hard it hurts and what it looks like as it works. Can only break new ground by putting a shovel in the dirt. Get to think about the paper. Can feel down, my lady just left me. Can feel down the world state of affairs. Watch out, the game be getting me down. What's good? I could let the paper be getting me down. Of revelations, remove my crown, could hide from the weight of it all, but hell no. I'll keep it real rough, rugged, and I wanna lose heart. Fresh start, we all be getting the blues. Life ain't a walk in the park all the time, right? Got the bills to pay, so catch to make work so hard and watch it all evaporate, the paper chase. They got me tired on the train tracks, when all I wanna do is straight kick, get laid back, accomplish all my actions in the smoothest fashion, cashing on my skill and keep expanding my talents, balancing my mind, so no need to sweat the money, loving my heart, so no need to sweat the honeys, looking lovely, yes they are, baby girl you a star, you wanna play some cards, I'm many styles of man, with every hand a new chance, and I plan to expand through the heartbreak, and the time with your hand, when I look at the state of the land, I'm like damn, just start where I am, lamp and land, same mind in the jam, span the globe, see it's spinning out of control, roll with full force, maneuver like a Porsche, exert my whole cosmos, composed at one point, infinite behind one stroke, so on point. Did you think about the paper? Can feel down, my lady just left me. Can feel down the world state of affairs. Watch out, the game be getting me down. What's good? I could let the paper be getting me down. Of revelations, remove my crown, could hide from the weight of it all, but hell no. I'll keep it real rough, rugged and raw.
Appleton Radio.
Appleton Radio Show. This just in. We actually have Ill by Instinct and El Chupacabra in the building. Bring you your weekly rap night report. El Chupacabra, we are fully informed on what is going on tonight with Akrobatik, the
Yes.
Sandbag release.
Yes.
Also,
Slop.
Slop and Jay.
Jay Caron.
Yes, so we'd like you to fill us in with what's going on next week.
Talk to us. Next week would be the one and only Click North. And Sanford, yep. Represent DJ
Indeed.
Main Event. What up? Shouts. And then as well, joining them from Connecticut will be Sketch the Cataclysm, who is an MC from Connecticut. We actually, Sandbag rocked in Hartford, and he played on that show, so we've played with him once.
That's a hell of a name. I'm not
probably
familiar.
a year and a half ago, something. But yeah, he's
Cataclysm.
Yeah, he's dope. He's doing his thing in Connecticut, and joining him will be DJ Mo Nichols. And if anyone remembers, probably back in January, Mo Nichols rolled through, and he brings his own projector and starts setting up, and I'm like, what's this guy gonna do? And he starts DJing, and he's playing all these classic hip hop songs, and he's spinning the video along with it. So he'll be coming back doing some video stuff. So he'll be spinning a video set as well to kick things off, which is really dope. So he killed it last time, and we were all kind of like, whoa, weren't really anticipating it. So
Bring 'em
now
back.
that we know, it's on. So yeah,
Nice.
Definitely.
yeah, it should be good. And then the week after is Fuck Computers 5 or 6
Or
something
12.
like that. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12th annual. So we'll have the usual crew up in there. There's probably going to be 15 producers on this one.
Now, is there some new additions you
There
can fill
is
us in
some
on?
new additions for
Couple
Fuck
people that haven't
Computers.
rocked.
Yeah, for this one coming up June 13th, Alias and DJ Mayonnaise will actually be playing.
Wow.
Yeah, they're actually
Wow.
going to play a collaborative
Nice.
set. So definitely looking forward to that.
2 huge names to add to that list.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely. So yeah, there'll be probably 15 producers with them headlining. So that'll be real dope. Looking forward to that. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a good summer, man.
No doubt. And that was El Chupacabra. We also have Il by Instinct in the
Rap
building.
Night Report.
Representing with your Rap Night Report.
We should do it every week, whether we have to get you on the phone or not.
Definitely. We're going to get some recording.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, so
we'll
you guys can check
I'll
that.
do it in like 30 seconds. We'll get it I'll speed talk and we'll write it out and it'll be Rap Night in 30 seconds and then boom.
We'll take
this is radio. Time is money, so.
Exactly.
I like it because we hear so much from IBI at Rap Night, and now we can kind of get the pregame from Shupe.
Yeah,
while you're taking
definitely.
care of other duties
And
at Rap
because
Night.
I'm very comfortable here at Appleton Radio. I feel like this is my family. I
No
can
doubt.
talk openly and freely, and
Yeah, so
I feel
talk some shit
comfortable.
about somebody. Give us some dirt. Who do you hate right now?
You know what? I'm loving everybody right now, dude.
I tried.
So,
There you go.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
doubt. Spread the
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, we're keeping it
Yeah.
keeping it friendly.
Yeah.
ELE.
Fuck Mitt Romney, I guess, but
There it
Everybody
is.
loves
there
everybody.
It is. There it is.
Yeah.
I respect that. All right, cool. Well, speaking of Click North,
No doubt. So that was your Rap Night Report with El Chupacabra and Il by Instinct, and we're going to keep it moving with who you can catch next week at Rap Night. Click North. This is the closing to their pre-expansion mixtape that they released, and this is called Sell Your Soul on the Appleton Radio Show.
yeah, we're gonna get it in with Frontline soon. Let's go.
Appleton.
Lay you wide awake in the heart of the night. Weights heavy on my mind, going nowhere in life. Dreaming of better things, man, and what it'd be like if I could be your leader with the sound of a mic. That's when the voice crept in and whispered in my ear, telling me exactly what I wanted to hear. It said, I can give you everything you needed and more. I can give you the voice and help you even the score. Just meet me where the moonlight blankets the ground. Now you might not see me, but I'll be around. I found myself at the crossroads, kicking the rocks. I dug up the dirt and I buried the box. I thought I saw tail lights off in the distance, but in the instant it was holding itself against me, looking at the most beautiful creature like wow. Then she looked back at me with a devilish smile.
This road is often traveled, and if you wanna play in this game, just sell your soul. I said this road is often traveled, and the only way to achieve fame is sell your soul.
She ran her fingers through my hair, no time for being bashful. I came here to give you everything you asked for. Demonic seduction, dressed in all black, on a Farsian bargain. There's no going back. I'll put you above your peers for the price of your soul. In about 10 years, I'll be taking you home. Her eyes turned red as she licked her lips. She said, all my deals get sealed with a kiss.
Opened up my eyes, took a step back, she vanished. I got a gut feeling that she took me for granted. Took advantage, took the soul and she damned it. Left me with a mark like I'm hot iron branded. I might end up in the basement next to Rob Johnson. We chose the same path cause we had no other option. Ran out of hope, had to roll with the Nazis. Staring at the hole where my soul will be tossing.
This road is often traveled, and if you wanna play in this game, just sell your soul. I said this road is often traveled, and the only way to achieve fame is sell your soul.
I sold my soul soul to the grim reaper, she can keep a hold. Cause I'm a rap till I go bro, to the speakers blow. Music came and grabbed hold, yo, like a creeper bow. Eyes so slanted like I could never see before. I made a deal with the devil back when I was in the metal, that they feel all my words and relate on the level of a rap rebel. Hello, no more drugs to peddle. Give me 10 years, please, and then we got the score to settle. But until then, make me the best that ever was, and instill me with skills that will fill them with love. Record deals, Jessica Biel, and all of the above. Keep it real on the deal when push come to shove. When the time comes, there'll be no more speaking. We will sense the presence in our bodies for weakening. And through the thick fog, we can see them all creeping. So obvious to both of us, we leaving, it's demons.
Now it's time. Time is the illusion worries make. Just tally up the days the sun smiled in your face. It's just the age of the land that waits for no man to pace. Don't waste the time you got, cause time and a place to rot mixed with guilt. Prolong could turn a person inside out. It's the telltale heart under your floor throb in your house. Guilt without confessions like a choke chain on your conscience. The stuff you're too proud to tell your friend before you lost them. Blame the world, the blame game is hella popular. So quick to point the finger like a man using binoculars. But blame anyone else beside yourself will make it worse. The more it hurts, the more you blame. The more you blame, the more you curse. But trust, the next man's probably guilty blaming others. Time again, losing friends, abusing trust from his brother. Some don't trust anyone, others can't be trusted. But just trust that justice must get served the day of judgment. On your marks, get set, we've been plagued from the slaughter. From Z's to the things that can tear you apart. People will talk, they will say what they want. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart. A snitch says your name, you may get a charge. To the things that can tear you apart. Critics will say this is barely art. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart.
Like poverty, the life on Skid Row, all ghetto kids know. Santa never shows when it snows, especially if you're broker than the brokest. Broke man is broke till you fix the situation and start grinding, moving, you hauling the struggle. Hustle, make something out of nothing. Blue or white collar, under or above the law to profit a dollar. Flex your muscle, survival of the fittest, beginning to end, and the strongest survivor. Others pray for a photo finish, your finish courage. You'll need a lot of this to make movement, son. A gun's inanimate till you use it. Pick it up, load it, cock it, and shoot it. I'm proving it's the drive to survive that keeps me live. Plus the lion, vulture, and hyena inside of me. Faith, belief that I can slaughter any opponent, handle any obstacle, like go through or go over it. Anything's possible. It's logical how my logic baffles the unlogical, leading blind horses to water. Come follow, do.
On your marks, get set. We've been plagued from the slaughter. From Z's to the things that can tear you apart. People will talk, they will say what they want. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart. A snitch says your name, you may get a charge. To the things that can tear you apart. Critics will say this is barely art. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart. Now they tax everything. The IRS could take my freedom from me. The king took 95% of the Beatles' money. These bankers laugh, but there's no law anywhere that says you gotta pay income tax. They take the globe and spin it back. But I am President Jackson, these creditors that own your assets. I put 1,000 discs on my credit card, they taxed it. They even tax taxes, they tax your weed if they wanted to, without representation. But what does Boston do? War. I don't support war, but I'm fascinated by Ike and people like. With his tactics, I'll smash a hater. You got war for land, for religion, a war for treasure, war for oil. They call it a war on terror. Man, I was warred and will war forever, and almost went down with Castro. I've seen the elephant, that means you really saw a battle. I know prisoners of war fought to save our freedom, and they are harder and more humble than all you heathens. Believe, get set, we've been plagued from the slaughter. From Z's to the things that can tear you apart. People will talk, they will say what they want. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart. A snitch says your name, you may get a charge. To the things that can tear you apart. Critics will say this is barely art. For people like me, it goes straight to the heart. Like
5 hour.
saying? You gotta make moves with grown intent.
Yeah. Jay Caron.
Around all the time.
See him live tonight, rocking over Slop live. Boondocks live.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Jesus Christ. Grown intent.
Real shit. Let's go.
You'll probably never catch this man in a state that you would consider as slacking. My appetite is not for destruction, but making it happen. You feel my passion, right? See, I the master mics. Your man Jay been rapping to fans for almost half my life, and still it feels like I'm just beginning to bring flavor to your eardrums that makes y'all listen. Finally, I arrive with tunes and vision from escaping the dark hallways of mental prison. Tough decisions I've made through feelings I felt on this road to rediscovery that's good for my health. I had to make some changes, do some rearranging. Now my outlook is different and I'm still maintaining. See, I'm holding a rock and I'm shooting it well, feeling confident as ever, and it shows you can tell. Still I understand that even though it feels so right, the plan that I devised may not work. That's just life, it won't always go as I planned, but I'm still here, still alive, still walking this earth. Cause as a man I refuse to give up, I refuse to give in. I've done my fair share of losing, now it's time that I win. See, I had to walk many good paths, traveled the roads. The further I go, it's like the more that I grow. Still it seems that my life leaves me in suspense, so I make moves with grown intent. Yo, I'm happy to be alive, happy that I can say that I've survived difficulties in my life and how that made me strong in mind. Now I can read the signs, and so I seek and find new challenging ways up steep hills that I can climb, taking the time to remind myself that I possess all the tools to do what's best for self. And see, what's best for me is the recipe I need to follow for tomorrow. Let the rest just be, let it float in the breeze, let it blow with the wind. The end of the chapter is over, so a new one begins. There's no predicting the future or changing the weather. I'm just focused on my life and how I live to make it better. So whatever comes next, whether it's good or it's bad, I'ma roll with the punches, give it all that I have, knowing that I have some obstacles I've yet to face. Still I greet life's warm embrace, knowing it won't always go as I planned, but I'm still here, still alive, still walking this earth. Cause as a man I refuse to give up, I refuse to give in. I've done my fair share of losing, now it's time that I win. See, I had to walk many good paths, travel the roads. The further I go, it's like the more that I grow. Still it seems that my life leaves me in suspense, so I make moves with grown intent. 2011 shit.
Appleton.
Yay.
Yeah. This is Appleton Radio. It's JTB and Ryan Augustus every Wednesday night. This is what we do, how we do, when we do it. And I want to send a big welcome to Frontline. We got C Wil and North Star in the building. And, you guys I think are up. And what's going on, gentlemen?
Well, we're just living, really.
You don't have to rock the headphones if you don't want to, but you can.
All right.
And see, I'm forgetting to put the goddamn stop the songs.
Here.
But yeah, we got a lot of shit going on. We got the Sandbag crew in the building. But Frontline, good to have you both on here. North Star, I know I've been talking with you a long time, and I definitely have known you for a minute in the Portland hip hop scene as far as participating in battles, even from back in the early days. So welcome, man.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I'd like to thank you guys for having us out. Yeah, I've just been, I've done a lot of tracks, a lot of solo shit. I'm from Oxford Hills.
Hills.
And so I'd come down here, dude, and I'd know nobody. So, going to battles, it kind of sucked going with just your girlfriend. But, that's how I met Ghost, was through the battle scene.
Yep.
And I've always kept in touch with him. So now we're back, and we're really trying to put this on record and get it going. Frontline, I got my boy C Wil from my town. He also does Main Street clothing.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, which we've definitely talked about. But C Wil, good to have you too, man.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, I started out, I don't know, it was about a year and a half. North Star asked me to be his hype man. And we did a few shows ever since then. It's just been on pretty much. Do work season all year round.
All right, yeah, and I just I actually became aware tonight that you can like Frontline music on Facebook. You guys have a fan page that just recently got set up. You can find them off Appleton because we just gave them a like, so I'm sure it's there.
Facebook.com/Frontline207.
Yeah, Facebook. You might have heard of it.
207 at the end of all my shit.
And you can also like the Main Street Clothing page on Facebook as well.
Exactly.
The real Main Street Clothing.
Yeah. Maine St Clothing CO.
Yo, and that's good because we want you guys here plugging all the shit. And I mean, Main Street Clothing, I see a lot of people decked out in Main Street Clothing gear, so that's kind of something. You guys have been doing that for how long? Established 2010, I see on your shirt right now, actually.
Yeah, I came up with it in 2010. I was living in Old Orchard, and really just got it going last October. Really started pushing it hard with T-shirts, wristbands, pretty much stickers everywhere, just slapping them everywhere I can.
And what's the is the eventual goal to try to go real retail with it, like at a shop?
Yeah.
And
well, yeah, I'm in the works right now, putting it in some stores, and I kind of want my own shop, kind of just like pretty much Maine all day, you know, just have everybody from who's around here just put their shirts in there, kind of just put the movement out there.
It is amazing, man. Like even just like I know Main Street's doing your thing, but like the collection and like the amount of Maine Hip Hop shirts right now, even my that's like all I wear is like you know, I've got like my Sandbag 316 that I just got. Now I've got Appleton T-shirts, like I mean EA T-shirts. There's a million of them. Frame T-shirts, Mill Pavement T-shirts.
And if you're doing these shows, you're really selling yourself short by not having any merch out there for sale.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of, you know, it's just, it doesn't make any sense, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what everybody's doing it for. And
Definitely, and I just want to add in, you know, Chad, I've known you for a little while. C Wills, you know, you've been doing it around here for a minute. But Boo, you were right, man. We go way back. You've been, you know, present in this scene for many important battles in the scene. You've been putting in your work over the years, and something we were just discussing, and what kind of helped, you know, light this fire back up for you in recording and making new music was, you know, Jay Caron. We were trying to do an EA recording session, and Jay Caron offered to give up an hour of recording time and 2 free beats for anybody that'd give me a lift up there.
Done deal. We're on our way to Waterville right then.
Straight up. So 2 free Jay Caron beats.
Yeah, we got to chill there for a little while. Shout out to Jay Caron.
Definite. He should be rolling through, but yeah.
Rocked the classroom. The shit was nice up there. Good experience.
Yeah, Jay Caron does it right. Like we were saying, he might be sneaking his head in here tonight, and I hear rumors about his set. Should be pretty dope tonight. So he's beast mode. I call Jay, not to take off the Frontline shine, but I call Jay Mr. Consistent as far as Maine Hip Hop MC, because he's Mr. Consistent.
He brings it.
He brings it
every time, every night.
You can always
no matter what element he's doing too.
Yeah.
Set your clock by Jay Caron. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely. So, you know, that right there is kind of what started you back up and getting more tracks put together and everything. So, and where have you gone with your new recordings? I mean, are they still in the? Are you going back with Jay, or have you been recording
we're gonna be
elsewhere?
going back up to Jay. We're just trying to save up a little money right now. We got a couple of Jay Caron beats. We got a Mike B beat. We got some stuff that I got from some guys online. We got about 10 to 15 tracks ready to go.
Nice.
And we've been performing them all over the place. You know, we've been doing shows all over the state lately. Speaking of Jay Caron, we got a show June 9th in South Paris, Crazy 8s with Jay Caron and A-Frame. C Wil's birthday, Flowpez is going to be there.
Yeah, and
IBI is going to be there.
The night before that, June 8th, we'll be in Bangor to open up for Slain, which is going to be a pretty big show. So
yeah, I know you guys have been promoting that one heavy too. So talk to us about how that came about, because I know you're psyched. I mean, you're like Slane's like one of your heroes, man. Like,
like dude, if I could. Slane's my dude. Slane and Apathy, anyone who knows me, those are my 2 dudes when it comes to rap.
Yeah.
We went up and did rap night with Too Fat, and then dude I knew from college, Sean Smith, he asked us to come back and do the Spo show back in April.
Queen City Entertainment, is that? Yeah, Sean. I know Sean from back in the day. He's cool, man.
Yeah, so he put us on the Spo show, and then he told us right after that, you know, he's doing the Slane show, and he put us on that, and we got a couple more big shows we're working on with him.
So wait, quick question. Because I was, I picked a little something up. OD Town
Sounds
Drunk
like
in the building.
What OD actually made it? Wow, the town must be out of beer.
But no, hold on. Now you said you did rap night in Bangor with Too Fat. What's rap night in Bangor?
Bangor Rap Night, they just started. I guess it's like all the Bangor heads, like Cal Carter.
But wait, they're calling it rap night?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Well, no, not at all. I mean, if they're branching, if they've spoken to authorities, things maybe. But I don't. That's okay.
It's pretty much just hip hop night because I got the flyer and it says hip hop night on it. So.
Hip-hop night.
Okay, I'm just asking because it's like
they can have a rap night, enjoy themselves.
just making sure.
Right.
But anyway, so you've got all these great shows lined up. That's official. You've got 15 joints ready to record and release. You've got 2 joints out right now for free download, if I'm correct, right?
Yep.
And is that Frontline or is that solo?
That's Frontline.
Okay, no doubt. And so the whole new project is going to be Frontline.
Yeah, push Frontline.
Which is the combination of the two of you.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Qualities. Just so we're airing now so everybody knows.
You know what? When we set it out, we set out to do with the Frontline thing is.
Well, yeah, I want to ask you because where did you guys come up with Frontline? Like, how did that come about as the name?
I just pretty much, I don't know, I came at Chad with it. I was just thinking, like the front line, that's where like the hardest fighters and shit are at. Like you're talking about a war, the war's fought on the front lines. Whether it's a football player on the front line, no matter what's on the front line, you're always in the action.
Right. Yo, what if it's a cat with the fleas? Front line.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There ain't no bugs on us, that's for sure.
No disrespect though on that, but
we keep away the fleas and the roaches.
No, that's important, dude. That's especially in northern Maine. You know how we do it in the state. You got to get on that tick tip.
Right.
No Lyme disease.
Word. So glad to have you guys, here and being able to promote some stuff. We're gonna play maybe a song or two, but we're actually gonna have a special performance from you live on the air tonight.
He's going to do a couple tracks for us, I think.
No doubt.
We're going to do a couple of joints live because we haven't really recorded them good enough really to give you guys to play yet, so they'll be in a couple weeks. But we're just going to do a little live performance, throw it on our mixtape, call it good.
Cool. So we're going to prep the Appleton Radio Lounge to be able to do that. While we do that, we're going to kick it back with some more Maine Hip Hop. We're going to come back with C Wil's, North Star,
I want to get
Frontline.
into a North Star request, too, from Alias while we get ready for the live performance.
No doubt. And tell them about the track and why you requested it, please.
Dude, the beat on this track is crazy as hell, and I don't even know when it came out. It must have been early 2000s, and I used to listen to this. I used to listen to all the Anti-Con shit back then, and this was just my favorite one.
No doubt.
And it just spits hard over this whole track.
Divine Disappointment is the name of the joint, and I don't know what year it was made in.
Shout out Reed Sprague.
No doubt.
Yo, when you turn this shit up too, when you listen out there, this shit bumps.
That's right.
Put on earphones, enjoy yourself.
That's right. Headbang to this Maine Hip Hop all day, and we're going to be coming back with Frontline just in a few. Enjoy.
My frustration into what I created has me feeling discombobulated. I hated the boredom, so I reinstated entertainment for my well-being. Now I'm seen to make the wrong decision. My project had appeared easy, but had the direction and precision. Beginner's luck. Only up to recent times do I feel stuck. I'm the only one to blame for things that ran amok. I built up a universe that is now building me. You see, technological advancement is created now, and all things to be decided. Not even once touched my hands. My quote-unquote followers still constantly fill the stands on the so-called 7th day. For years it's been this way, but these people can't figure out whether it's the first or last day. They're afraid they seem to think that I'm the given of all, which means they have a scapegoat. If they haven't dropped the ball, I'm in court. Your instincts and of which to me are flattering. They look to me for guidance, but to me they do not matter in my eyes. There's nothing I can do to help this situation. When they have internal conflict with their whole congregation, they gather every week and sing a me in song. These beings I created in this project are terribly wrong. You all think that you know me, but you really don't ever forgive me. You say of me in reality, I really won't. From the day I gave you life, your last annoyment. You have all been nothing but divine disappointment. You all think that you know me, but you really don't ever forgive me. You say of me in reality, I really won't. From the day I gave you life, your last annoyment. You have all been nothing but. So now I'm stuck to figure out what I should do at this point in time. These creatures think that there's an afterlife, so they spend their whole life behind the killer the creature years ago that claimed to be my son. So now they mobilize after him and claim all of you. You make my blood pressure climb. I wish I didn't make you believe it. I can't turn back the hands of time. But you really don't ever forgive and you give it. In reality, I really won't. From the day I give you life, you last annoyment. You have all been nothing but divine disappointment. You often that you know me, but you really don't ever forgive and you say to me in reality, really won't. From the day I give you life, you last annoyment. You have all been nothing but divine disappointment. Thank you. Jim on the drums. Dax on the keyboards. They're going to be up here with themselves. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, we're back. It's Appleton, baby.
Live version, alias Divine
Yeah,
Disappointment.
that was my mistake. I played the live version because that's all I really had.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah, I mean,
extra
cool, it's
rare,
cool, yeah,
extra
definitely.
special. You know, enjoy that. Hold that, as we say. But Appleton Radio Show, you know, getting together, doing doing it real big.
Holding it. We're holding it here
Hold
on
it.
Appleton Radio.
Yeah, hold that. Anyway, we got C Wils.
Yes, we
and
do.
we got North Star putting it down Frontline. We're gonna let them
Yeah.
rock a couple of tracks live back to back. Let's go back to back, long haul. What, like 6
And this-
plus minutes?
Yeah, and I want to just say that this is kind of a rare experience for Appleton Radio. Not a lot. I think Shupe, who's in the building, was the first cat
First.
ever to rock a live track on
Put a
the
stamp
show.
on it.
So
Hold that.
now Frontline's in the building, and stop smashing my shit, man. Let's get this in. It's Frontline, Pretender. Let's go. I'm going to turn down everybody's mics but theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo. Frontline.
Main Street Clothing.
Yo, hold on.
This
This
is
might
the
be the
real
wrong
one.
one.
Let's get the instrumental
Oh
on
my
there.
god. Stuff.
You know what? Then we'll just kick back into some music.
Yeah.
We'll figure this shit out. It's Appleton Radio. You know, nothing's perfect. You know, we're trying to work through it. Shout out to DJ Main Event. Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah, we got to work this out. We're gonna come back and talk about some shit though. Let's get in 207 Hitman.
Main event. DJ Main event. Lopez. Yeah. Yo. With that smooth type of flavor I'm rocking, I plan to get as many hits as John Stockton got assists. And I'm not stopping it there. Might go after the scorer title, besides I've been a rival with the legends of years. It was surprising to see the dirty villain rise steadily. When will he reach his peak? Not the century, it's deafening. The noise we make without saying the word. Cause the presence is definitely heard, flipping now to birds.
Watch and observe, we rock from the block to the birds, and stick out through the cloud from imposters and herbs. Word, making the brain repent and get bent like a boomerang at main events. Straight gents made gems like 10 years plus. Ain't slow enough, friends, foes, envy us. Here to crush and bust under crazy pressure. The MC to speak and make your beat fresh.
Coming to get ya, born to be as sick as I am. Relax and go through it with the mic in my hand. If I'm a superhero, then I'm my own villain. During the day, I'm Sam, but at night, I'm Element. Oops, I just gave away my identity. You can try to steal it from me, but you'll never be me. You're doomed to be a geeky gangster wannabe for the rest of your existence. To me, I'm real, these are logistics.
I freak unique lectures, speak in rare sectors, and rep with the best connecting this main network. A rhyme expert who keeps it vintage and expands over lands through brand new dimensions. Inventing styles by the pals and labs. I thought you knew. EA, we taking fools to class where we school them. Teach them how to stay progressing. Signing off, J. Caron, always blessed sessions.
Don't ask who I run or who I rap with, you dumber. It's 207 all tied together, ask your mother. Main rap, the main act, the cool comers. With hot tracks, the top hats, the blue summer. So, but it's not my fault, you new runners who don't pay dues. I came through, chains covered. Looking for the signs like I'm parking in the city. And nothing's coming with me, but a marvelous committee.
The most notorious, known for the way that we flow. Never chasing the hoe, but we be chasing the dough. Yeah, the bill is a city, and Maine is a state. The nation is a team, that's why everybody hates. Yeah, see me in the spot, I'm looking clean like a dope boy. I'm in the scene, I'm looking mean, making mad noise. So put your hands in the air if you down with it. Let us up, drink it up and get down with it.
Yo, remember me, gotta recognize the names. Hitting the burn, I'm flipping the word up, venomous murder, turning the page. What the fuck you represent? It's the Northern Lights team, top of the map and counting the stack, banging them out and living a dream. I don't give a fuck about them getting paper, it's the project. All that bullshit that you talking, need the stack and get to walking, get the stepping, sitting, weapon, loading ammo, clicking dead and flipping forward out the mental, just amazing as the gift. So if you're looking for your warrior, you know where to find me. 95 blind with the 40 right beside me. Baggy full of hocus, hope the fuzz don't notice. Windows up to keep the smoking, hit the exit and I'm coasting. Holstein. Yeah, right back up on the scene. Hit my homie Main Event. I'm time to do this thing. Got the Northern Lights with me, cause that's my team. Murder versus about as easy as 1, 2, 3.
The masses attracted, the crowd ponders. Which way he's gonna go with it, he goes Shonda. Hovering above, drop down just like Contra. Had to go at it raw shit, I like Contra. Deceptive, selected, Decepticon elected. On the dark side of the moon, felt rejected. Forgot on the third I was scheduled for resurrection. Big on rockin' like I for re-election.
Balls and old ball block, I've been sick with it. Temperature ratings and sniffles to sip of this, isn't it? Equips and snuffle up and just pumping it, needed just a minute. Panties ruffle up a bit from pussies, catch a whiff of it. Now I admit that I'm bitter, but it's ridiculous. Labels won't even risk any business on the articulate. Better off to drink like a fish and spit gibberish. At least that's the excuse that I use, then I'ma stick with it.
I make magic while you faggots stand static. You thought Nas was coming, chill out, it's Calmatic. Got bars for days, holding your beats captive. And I'm shaking and baking, MC's looking real drastic. It's comfort food and we're repping for Bangor. If we're talking hoes, y'all know that we bang more. Collecting cash, man, we're looking like landlords. Paid event, tell these motherfuckers who we bang for.
Yeah, you already know how we get down. Go and get Febreze, cause you know we the shit now. It's under the radar with Main Event. It's the second round, so we swinging for the fence. This is KOF, but you knew that. Getting all this talent on one track, how'd you do that? It wasn't me, but I tell you who it was. DJ Main Event, so show him love.
Yeah, this under the radar. Don't get caught by cops, cause we got a detector. No, it's not Keck the Inspector. Even though we hot, just for the record. Main Event about KOF for a checker. KOF for cop, gonna spread it to you next up. Fess up, them lines will have you all chest up. And back down, don't need to ask around. We hang
Man,
out.
I'm like a soldier spitting. Cause I script hits like I was over spitting. It's no decision, it's over. You know I'm shitting like nobody shitting. Just go. I'm so sick and hoes wishing those pigeonholes switching those bitches. Go get them those centerfold style. Let them know. Never know just what'll happen if I blow. Whose mouth will stay running? Whose lips sound so pissing on you like it was a restroom seat, dog. And nothing like clips without a Neptune's beat.
Blow the roof off this whole spot, jigs in this bitch. I go from cool to hot with the flip of a switch. And I suggest you let it go for you been needing this stitch. It's just the way you go when you flow when your image is this. Getting that ill on that bill. It's so butter, flexing rap skill on that kill. I don't stutter. Another UTR mixtape. Two's the number, Main Events, my brother from another motherfucker.
Run up on another sucker, disappear in the night. Under the radar, like a stealth jet taking flight. You can't even keep up cause I'm flying at Mach 3. Stop me, not me, cause I'll rock at the top speed like a product from Lockheed. Built with deadly intent. In the path of destruction when I begin my descent. I got these rappers out of shape like I was saying, get bent. Because I'm the prize fighter and this is the main event.
Appleton.
Yeah, it's Appleton Radio. JTB, Ryan Augustus. Little technical difficulties, but we are back, and we
Indeed
think we have
we
the right beats, and we know what we're doing, and everything's going to be great.
We don't want our first time on Appleton to just be like rocking over the lyrics.
Right.
Everyone knows that sucks.
No, that's a good look on stopping it. I think that's
No doubt. So let's get it going right now. Live, Frontline. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, Frontline, North Star C Wil.
It's Mr. Main Street.
Shout out to Appleton.
Shout out 207.
Appleton.
It's for all you pretenders.
Yeah. Yo, C Wil.
Yo,
Let's go.
I sit back, pen and pad, writing on these rhymes. Thinking about these days, how this life passing by. I'm trying to figure out what I'm feeling inside. Cause this desire and fire, man, is burning all night. You doubt is gonna doubt, I can't let them hurt my pride. I just take it day to day and one step at a time. One foot in front, the other, first the left and then the right. No more stress and rainy days, man, the future is bright. These goals that I've set, dog, they're finally in sight. See, I'm just doing me, it don't matter if you like. Cause I'ma do this bigger and better every night. So fuck these fake faggot bottom feeding parasites trying to hate on me and go and dull my shine. Cause I illuminate the dark, I'll be glowing in the night. I do this with ease every time we grab mics. I'm living in the clouds, but y'all don't know that life.
Rap night.
Yeah. Appleton. Frontline. Yeah.
What you thinking, North Star? Get him.
Yo. When the shit started, it was nothing but love. Kicking freeze at the party, getting daps and hugs. After a few years, they started switching up. I see what's happening here, y'all some jealous fucks. Some made moves and started blowing up, and then they forgot who the fuck I was. The rest fell off and worked hard enough, Now I'm catching the buzz and it's eating them up. And right there is where the hating will start. The shitting on your name and tearing you apart. When we face to face, it's to change your heart. I see you actors keep playing your part. And right now, I ain't got time to waste. So if you're trying to hate, get the fuck out my face. I got bigger moves that I'm trying to make. I see you pretenders, stay in your place. Yeah.
Okay. Frontline Squad all day.
Facebook.com/Frontline207.
Yeah.
Main Street Clothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we know.
Appleton.
Rap night.
All I know is this life that I'm living ain't right.
All right.
And everything I'm giving ain't mine.
We got Maine in the building.
Appleton Radio. Maine Hip Hop all day.
And I came out through the fall. All I know.
Yo. This is all I know. It's what I was taught. Stood on my own 2 feet ever since I could walk. Got straight A's in the school of hard knocks. This is for the lessons learned in the wars I fought. It's cold and dark when you're down on the bottom. You can bitch about your problems,
or you can solve them.
Pick up the pen and start to dissolve them. Load up the shells and fucking revolve them. All I know, got my back to the wall. Pops told me stand tall and brawl. Drop them all until you're standing alone. He said never rest until it's on the throne. Don't rely on anyone and get it on your own. This is all I know and all I've ever known. I rock so hard you don't want it with the guard. North Star, baby, Frontline Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm living a
Appleton.
life.
Appleton.
Yo.
C Wil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yo. It's like all I know is how to keep the shit moving. Keep these shows lined up and cranking out this music. That Frontline Squad in this Main Street movement. Be flavor for your ears as we steady dropping new shit. Tryna diss on us, motherfucker, you be nuts. Messing with 2 dudes that grab mics and straight crush. Doing this for you, nah, we doing this for us. And ME, yeah, he's the only one I trust. You think I'm invest trust in one of you smuts who just walk around town like nobody knows what's up? Sorry, baby, I don't fall in love over flip cup. And you're the type of bitch that guzzle dicks until she hiccups. Life ain't perfect, neither are you fucks. So just feel up on this vibe, get loose and let your head bust. Rap and be a blood sport, now don't get cut. Try to go against us, I say don't press your luck.
Frontline.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna let the track run. That was Frontline. North Star C Wil's rocking live in the Appleton radio show.
Yeah, man. I was listening in headphones, man. I think that's gonna come out real nice.
Real quick, I wanted to ask, production on that last joint and singing the hook on that last joint.
It was a beat that we got off this lease package from Anno Domini Online.
Okay.
I don't know, he does tracks for like Jedi Mind and
Yeah.
Out of Space, King Size, those dudes.
Right.
So, he sent us 10 beats for $100, so I mean you can't really beat it.
No doubt.
I don't know, that's something they already had the hook
So
on
he
that
did
one,
both
yeah.
of them?
Yeah.
Okay, and you don't know who the credit to the vocalist goes to? Okay. No doubt. Either way, track was flavor. Thank you guys for coming through and rocking and talking with us. And
I was gonna say while we're still here, just to get it in and kind of just finalize it, man. Any last minute plugs, just for again,
of course, what you guys are doing, what they're on the lookout for.
Shows. Give it to us again one more time.
All right, so first for shows, we're going to be rocking June 8th. We're opening for Slain up in Bangor at Club Zen. It's an 18 plus show. Tickets are $15, so get us on Facebook if you need any. And then the next night, we're going to be doing C Wil's birthday at Crazy Eights. June 9th, we have A-Frame, J. Caron, and Flowpez coming through. IBI is going to be in the building. It's going to be a big night. And then we're rocking Elements Release Party, which is July 6th.
July 6th is what I hear, yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Independence Weekend. So come get independent at Club Texas.
We got Rap Fest coming up sometime in Bangor. I believe that's late July.
Fest.
Rap Fest.
Yeah.
So what's Rap Fest all about?
Word.
Rap
Well,
ass.
that's what's up, man. And thank you guys for coming through. And
Thanks for
there's
having
so
us,
many
man.
heads
Yeah,
in here.
man.
We're gonna get back to some Maine hip hop for now.
let's
But I
just
think we're gonna be opening some mics up here in a little bit. And I think we got some MCs that are probably interested in doing so. I'm sure you Frontline fellas will be in for that.
Yep.
And local production. And we're gonna keep it moving.
I'm
with
taking
some
it
more
to
Maine
Tommy
hip-hop.
Guns. Yo, Tommy Guns has a
Tommy
new
Guns is gangster.
He's got a new mixtape out. It's called the
Piff.
Clockers mixtape. Yeah, everybody's so I'm psyched. I haven't played a new Tommy Guns track like on Appleton Radio in like 5 years. So this is huge. I finally remembered my password to Dat Piff and got his local and got his mixtape. So I'm fucking
Straight
psyched.
up.
And so let's kick it to Guns and then maybe even a Brutan Clan by Akrobatik track after that. You know, let's just relax for a second here. It's Appleton Radio, man.
You niggas ain't real, you niggas lack reality. It's Tommy Guns, nigga, I'm floating, no gravity. I'm flyer than never, I'm tougher than leather. Plus I'm out of town, nigga, stacking all of my cheddar. It's Beamer, Benz, a Bentley, Nissan, Honda, Chevy. Tommy Guns, Doggy, my team, we really ready. Everybody done did a bit, kept they mouth steady. Except for that bitch ass nigga, Mark, Keys is ready. Get stomped out in the back of the Chevy. I know the voice is heavy. Winding up my microphone, tapping on my xylophone. Got me in the studio, like E.T. I'm phoning home. But I got my fucking chrome. Born alone, I die alone. Suited out, bang bang. Set my soul on the lawn. You know I'm really ready. Child of the white light. You niggas play games, but Tommy Guns I get right. I ain't fit for Fright Night. Tonight'll be the fucking night. Die on hot ice. These bitch niggas ain't ready. I'm steady in my Chevy. I'm all up on it. Brooklyn niggas, are you fucking ready? I'm ready, nigga. I think I'm King Tessa. I think I'm Killer Bing. Warping rappers in the game for they bling bling. I hear you talking about it, I don't see a damn thing. Hit a killer, be a killer, it's a man's game. These shots fired, man down, I bring max pain. I'm from the concrete jungle, Brooklyn niggas we rumble. I'm a pit without a motherfucking muzzle. Reach for my chest, and I'm a motherfucking gun.
How to be an MC.
I skate effectively, endlessly. My penalties are rough as felonies. Referee whistle my melody. Inspector check, steady checking all my enemies. Yo town to Tennessee, they fear the brew recipe. As the league moves, I'm leaving it bruised. It's the squad with the best defense. Make no mistake, you're gonna lose on the street called the North Station. Johnny Blaze hitting hard in the garden where the brew tank play. Yo, I floor cats from the start. Try to intrude, get caught disrespecting me. Catch a penalty so I can skate with the advantage. Cross the blue line and you panic while I do damage. Squad's basic compared to mine. Domino effect, you all fall and you're appalled at my goal at the blue line. Boston Sports Company got the fashion catalog for y'all to all praise due to the squad. The saga continues. It's no Olympics this year, we destined to repeat. We going for the win, you feel the agony defeat. We rush teams, skate up and crush teams and score. Lugard coming, Brutang with no more. The target goalie, too much excitement couldn't hold me. The 20,000 hush fans and one keeper that's lonely. Perpendicular to the red line with no particular deadline. Your penalty shot was blocked, tomorrow is a headline. Horrible practice, the outcome's disastrous. But when the puck drop, my boys skate the fastest. They want their names on walls engraved in plaques. And the jizzer either give them playing time or the axe. The ice renders helpless and suffers from multiple skate wounds and leaves marks that's seen on the big screen. High definition as we reach for the cup and title repetition. Yo, that. Look at all these hockey cats laid back. Limping like the Brutang clan ain't here to take that. We teed off, the whole league's bums. I got your whole body numb. Blowing like the Islanders in 81. Hey yo, decimation, puck in your mouth talk. Canada puck hawk. Skills to make your fans all walk. Swift skater for the Brutang. Lurking in the clear visor. Bandwagon riders, I'm a tranquilizer. Smooth skater. Haters keep hating freely. My slap shots making me great like Cam Neely.
She's hot for a heavy, hot
for a heavy, hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
I got a story, now let me narrate. I love a thick girl, body pear-shaped. I know her ass is rather massive. Call her fat, but she's still attractive. This girl is almost too heavy for even my taste. $180, baby, and she hides it in the right place. She got a nice face, body big and round. If she lost 50 pounds, she'd be the hottest chick in town. Wow. The opposite of itty bitty. She got them 50-pound titties, but her face is pretty. She rocks short shorts, so shameless. She's like Rachel Ray if she never became famous. And I ain't just saying this just to be nice. Hey yo, I dig a big chick just as thick as your wife. In life, right, light that body hella tight. From her big bones to her cellulite. She's quite delightful when she's passing by. Body double, in other words, I'm half her size. But you know what they say about them rapper guys. They got a passion for some ass and thighs. It's like
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy. Hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
I got a story, now let me narrate. I love a thick girl, body pear-shaped. I know her ass is rather massive. Call her fat, but she's still attractive. She's like a mermaid, mixed with Shamu. She's like a moped when it's brand new. She's a short broad, but she works hard. Big body got more curves than a sports car. One look will make your eyes bug, and oh my god, I love the way her thighs rub. Nothing beats big booty by the handful, cause Cam loves cheeks that are chunkier than Campbell's. Put on some hot music, then she'll drop to it. I love the way she moves when she stops moving. And I know I'm not a whole lot of man for that hourglass body that can hold a lot of sand. Damn. Look at those robust thighs, pleasurable plus size, personified bus ride, I must ride. She puts the 10 in potential. Make me wanna grab a pencil and then freak this instrumental. She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy. Hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
I got a story, now let me narrate. I love a thick girl, body pear-shaped. I know her ass is rather massive. Call her fat, but she's still attractive.
Woke up this morning craving something a little bit thick and sweaty. Tonight I'm calling up only girls that are set so big and heavy. She like a booty island, big old ass, and I can't get off it. Alcatraz. She got that tauntaun booty, let me hide inside it. I got this aching inside my soul and I'm trying to justify it. She may be larger than life, but she can make her man twitch. The only cheddar that she need is on her sandwich. I'm thinking big burger, greasy, large fries, power thrusting, thunder thighs. If I got chocolate syrup, I can get it all night. Cause I think all you heavy hotties, y'all are alright.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy. Hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
She's
hot for a heavy, hot for a heavy.
Appleton.
All right, it's Appleton Radio Show, and we've been hitting you guys with some Maine Hip Hop all evening. Thank you guys to Frontline for coming in and helping us out with this show and telling us a little bit about you guys, what you guys are doing. So big shout out. Hopefully you'll stick around, and I think we're gonna open the mics up. We got some MCs in here.
And not enough mics.
Exactly.
And not enough tight shows and open mic nights.
It's true. But we got rap night, and prior to rap night, it's Appleton Radio Show. So we're going to open it up, pass the mic around, let everybody get busy. We got OD in here. We got IBI in here. Pensivv 22, North Star C Wils. Shupe bounce, no doubt. So we're gonna pass it around. Whoever wants to set it off.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and get into some local beats. I think we got some Cold Logistics. I think we got some Boondocks, some Mike Clouds.
Oh, let's start out with this one before it gets recorded on and we can never use it. Yo, it's Appleton.
Yeah. North Star, Appleton. Yo.
Appleton.
Yo, the kid is very back, and I don't even care, cause I'm wrecking every track. I'm bringing rap back to the way it used to be, when you get smacked in the mouth by an MC. Disrespect me, I'll stand on your neck. When I grab the mic, boy, I come correct. They're asking who's neck when I'm standing in the cypher. Punch him in the neck, cause I'm the windpiper. I rhyme like a sniper, cause I'm so precise. I'm kinda overweight, but I'm feeling kinda nice. North Star back with some brand new advice. Put the mic down, quit rapping tonight. Pensivv.
Pensivv with the airlift and the Frontline supply drop. Yeah, we got the red dot nukes. That's just how we do. Red alert part 2. That's how it is. Diablo digging in the ditch. I'm slaying Satan. I ain't playing. I'm just gaming all night. Frustration, no caffeine level up. You know I'm a rebel. Oh, so devilish. I'm just nuts. I am a lush like OD. Yes, the booze is what I need to feel free. I'm hugging like everybody. I'm on the THC. I'm on MDMA. I like to rave, and no, I do not play, and no, it's just life, and it's alright, cause in the Appleton, you know we back again. We just rap with friends, and no, it never ends. It's like a labyrinth, Minotaur at the end. Greek tragedy, come and battle me. Bring tenacity, SummerSlam on the 17th in July. Yeah, open up your mind as I fly off the top rope, like I'm the man that's macho, or CM Punk, you got flows, and yes, you know what it is. Yes, Daniel buying all up with this bitch, and I don't give an ish. I'm gonna pass it off, cause I'm just a mic hog bacon. No star, no.
And he makes the tag. Oh, that's right. Coming in, we coming for your head, kid. Mad relentless every time that we step in the session. Microphone peeking, don't even care. I set the light like the motherfucking beacon, shining as the rocks crashing, both smashing. Everybody going overboard, and your mom's just asking, yo, collapsing and fading. I don't even care, yo. These cats is still waiting, but sloppy J's in the place, and we dropping it tonight. Get your copy, kid. That's right, it's the obvious thing to do. That's how we bring it to you every week. Here's the preview. It's Appleton Radio with the crazy flow. We got 22 coming through the blazing, yo, and we just started the party off. We never ever rhyme and soft, so get your motherfucking time and get off like bang. Appleton.
Yeah. Yo, because check it, yo, I'm digging the grave, I'm digging hot the cemetery. Yo, I be coming back, cold ice is February. I got the cherry, bust a virgin when I'm swerving on the curb, and yes, I wanna get it right. You know I rock it tight. Yes, 201. Oh, yes, you know I drop a hoe. Tic tac toe. Yo, I be off like Geronimo. Yes, I'm like the Escapade, the Everglade. You wanna shade, you wanna grill, you wanna feel, you wanna catch the sex appeal. Keep it real, I got a sign. You know I blow your fucking mind, and every day of this little week, you know I keep it a bleak. You know I hit delete the button when I'm strutting, never loving. Yes, you keep a bag of bone. I see your ass at home, spinning on my chrome. You know my mind, you know I grind it. Every day I find it, an exclamation, I rhymed it. Yes, you know the exclamation point onto the end. Yes, you know I never will pretend. You know freestyles will come to the end. You know I slipped off. Yes, you know I bring it back. Rude boy coming with the trap. Bye, but I'm on the rap. Yes, you know you cutting with the button when you strutting. You know you cutting me off, and yes, you want to toss when I pass the mic back to these other MCs. Rocking up in Appleton, you know we getting it free. We come so sick, yeah, we heavy like some bricks in the mix. We busting you just like the Twix.
Appleton like a Twix. OD getting drunk in the mix. Let's laugh like this is the first time for that shit. And I patiently wait as the beat switch.
Appleton.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Boondocks.
Here we go.
Boondocks. Boondocks.
Straight off the cuff, better get the cut. When it comes through, cats, no overdose, ain't giving up. And I don't give a fuck if you got a stranglehold on the fucking microphone. I'ma take it back and roll. And that's just the luck of the dice. My man JT knows, man. Fuck it, that's the poker life. Or better yet, if you hit the craps table, 21 and over, bring your ID, no fable. Better yet, take it to the street. Understand the beef. Understand what it means to be an MC over beats. Understand what it takes, a mentality deeper than a 40 ounce. That's why nobody will challenge me, except a few in the room. And you know cats will spell doom. And it really doesn't matter, just feeling the fumes. Better yet, I'm running on the vapors of my own fucking ego when I'm still tail chasing. Damn, that's the fucking life I live. And it really doesn't matter, ain't no rhymes to give. Better yet, I ain't got time to give a shit. Cause if you ain't friends or fam, I don't give, I quit. Yo, check, right back to the main story. Heading down to rap night, spelling out the glory. Every night there's a different team, different MC up on the stage trying to live out his fucking dream. Well, tonight and every night it's me on a Wednesday. You know what it is, $3 give a cover. And I kinda slip, no rubber. That's how I got 3 kids, man. Under water, under trouble, in the Nile. Nah, motherfucker, I'ma say it with a smile. I'm a father, still come through, getting harder with the age. Still don't bother with a rage. Except for written page. And get up on a mic and explain.
Yeah, I got a shout for y'all. Let me introduce OD before the alcohol. Yo, fucking killing the lines and freestyle off the top of with mine, and he's on some deeper level type shit. I just wanna wild out and get on the mic and lash out, bash out, smash rounds, freestyle, go around, microphone get passed as we laugh and we pass to the next man with the next plan. Freestyle, never try to slack and bring it back, but I never breathe too long through songs, but move on when I need to, still breathe through and still proceed to give the mics when I need to, so I keep it on past it, keep it on blasting. Yo, where the fuck is Harpoon? Shout the Boondocks, but not the cartoon. Spark fumes and start soon. So keep it moving. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Who's next? C Wills. Go get it.
It's your boy C Wil from that Frontline squad. Every time I come through, I'm steady looking like a star. Every time, every bar as I'm living behind. It's kinda crazy every day because I'm daily on my grind. I get it with time and I be getting better with wine. It's kinda crazy every time cause I know in these lines gonna bring me where I'm going. There's DJ's bright lights and I be skipping over words, it's alright. I be sitting, Appleton, yeah we just get chillin'. It's alright what we doing, every night we killin'. It's Friday night, bright lights in the city IBI. Yeah, he's sitting right here, he's be with me, oh hills. And that's what we always reppin'. It don't matter what you saying, come through ripping in your section. This don't matter cause we all just being on the beat. It's alright with me, I'ma pass the mic. I'ma start.
Appleton.
Yo, it's North Star, son, watch me come on through. Because I'm trying to do this shit you wish you could do. I come back with a brand new mission. Everybody knows switching like a transmission, cause I'm switching gears and I'm burning rubbers like I was fucking your mother under some covers. I'm back in the game and they respect me now, but while I'm not around they disrespect the child. It's like damn, the game is filled with fakes. I think everyone's got tongues like a snake. I sit and get baked and I write raps daily. North Star here, boy, you could never fade me unless you give me whiskey and watch me flip, and then I'll cock your girl with a whiskey dick. The kid's right here and I ain't missing shit. North Star rap shit like a Christmas gift, like a lame ass line, and I don't care cause I'm in the game and I'm a player here. I'm on the sidelines and you're still hating cause North Star's here. Fuck myself masturbating, no relations, I got no handouts, so I sit right here and do it myself. Get my CDs on the shelf and I hope that the shelf, I hope they sell. If not, I'll end up in hell just spitting these rhymes of a better time when I used to sit back and just ease my mind. Yeah.
Appleton once again. C Wills, North Star, MC22, Ghost, JG Bissett, your man Pensivv. Where you at, Josh Harps? You face down in a ditch somewhere?
Appleton.
OD, shit. How could I forget?
Appleton.
Buzzed, I guess. Sloppy J's, sloppy seconds, oh yes, yeah. Pass to the left like it was the end of a blunt. And I got nigga lips, yeah, that's just what I want. It's like dark on my teeth, so much tobacco leaf, so much THC. My head just spins and seams. Tonight I just might introduce my ex to my current chick and watch a cat fight. Oh, that would be alright. And that would be like the pay-per-view undercard. Brock Lesnar coming hard, Anderson Silva, oh. It's like a flying knee or an elbow like hell froze last week. B-boys rocking shell toes and hats spinning on their head. Blasted 7, yeah, you made it through the competition. The gauntlet, yeah, my mission is obtain the pole position. And yeah, we stay proficient, and that's just my position. It's like the first place rat race, nah, it's like a paper chase. Yeah, it doesn't equate or make up, no, we shit the place. We here to change the game, it's just a different face, it's just a different stroke. So act just like you know, this ain't celebrities or any dress code. 22 will see you at the venue in a couple, yo. And got a couple, Joe. We gonna open eyes. It's like Folgers, yeah, it's 420 every night that I am alive. Every clock is the same. It's like Pulp Fiction. It's not changing positions. And yeah, I got my references, yeah. And all you hipster kids, go and sing your karaoke and blow me. Fucking cover band, David Bowie. No, please, I would rather have some rap night. Be. Nah, be overstepping boundaries. I ain't not floundering, no, I'm just speaking the truth. So Portland, Phoenix, yeah, I'm talking to you at the bottom of my bird cage. Fuck your radio play, I'd rather be on Appleton every day. Come over internet wave, and yeah, we saving the day. We like Avengers, return to senders with all your hate. You know this shit ain't a game. Sandbag in your interface.
Rap night, rap night, rap night, rap night, rap night. Rap night, rap night, rap night.
We're all about making friends here at Appleton. New friends, old friends, friends who used to be friends. Shit. Over a little bit of a dancehall beat, I find myself stuttering a bit, trying to find my feet. So I take it back a second, hope for the best, but it really doesn't matter. I got a mic and breath in my chest, so I'm alright. Yeah, I'm just living my life. And how the fuck I'm gonna do it? Well, I'm gonna do it tonight. And I don't give a fuck. You know the routine. We go down to the Big Easy and make a scene. And that scene turns to something it seems that some people are hating cause it cuts in their dreams. But unfortunately you could either make it or not. So I don't give a fuck if you can't rap shit or get off the pot. Yo, kinda twisted, your brain starting to kick the business, which means I'm about 3 drinks from spitting ballistic type dumb shit. The cats won't even listen. Yeah, that's just the life type of shit that you're missing. Come on, man. You know how we do. This is biz, but it really doesn't matter if you fam or crew. It is what it is, and if you live in it proper, fuck, man, you ain't gotta come through. Call the doctor, go back, get a checkup. Come through, correct what? And every time you come through, I got handouts, cause I'm next up.
Yeah. Dark Passenger, yo, Dark Passenger.
Oh, here we go.
MC thrashing ya, come through faster than average MCs could imagine. While I be the phantom and you fathom your next step, while I break necks with respect, cause I come through 1, 2, mic, check. Better yet, we still wreck the set every day, and I can't believe I missed Inspector Deck. Gotta say, sorry Sandbag, but still got the 316 shirt to make your team do work. And anyway, Rich got the ill hand style, but I still get pound like his hands do sometimes around town. King status, still bring baddest flows to show you who's the maverick. Not Mel Gibson, but I still get on microphones when I get tipsy and more born than Sean. That I'm trying to bring to the easy for a rap night, a rap tight. Gotta pass mics. Who's next to grip and rip on the set? The beat rocks and we're bringing it back cause it's kinda short. I can see I've only rocked the 13, maybe 14, and maybe 16. But anyway, we're gonna bring it back so whether MCs can sling to that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's North Star, son. I'ma set it off proper. You ain't on my radar, this is far from Doppler. And I don't even care, I'm a hip-hopper. And I've been rocking this shit since I listened to Big Papa. I don't even care what you do at night. I listen to Juicy before I get ready to fight. And I don't even care cause I'm taking your life. And you don't wanna step to me with the mic. I'm twice as nice as some you've seen in your life. Take out your windpipe and put your sleep tonight. It's the great digger, better the great filler. And I don't even care cause I'm coming none iller. It's North Star off the top and you know I'm hot, man. I got everyone saying Appleton. I'm in the spot, you know I'm rocking. Thanks for JT, man, you gave us the option. Goes past the mic and I will not drop it. I got your head nodding like some Oxycontin. I'm coming off the game and they feeling the pain. It's North Star the king and I'm claiming my reign. I'ma set it one time for Appleton.com. North Star came here to fucking drop bombs. Came to get it on and rape your moms and butt fuck your dad on your fucking lawn. I'm a disrespectful bastard and I don't even care. It's North Star and I'm taking it there. JT told me once that he likes my raps. He said that I'm the one that's bringing faggot back. And I don't even care cause I put it in raps. I got the whole Appleton ready to snap. I got the game in my lap and I'm ready to eat. You can stand on the bottom and smell my feet. It's North Star, baby, and your shit is weak. I drop shells like this all fucking week. Yeah!
That was what Appleton was looking for right there.
Thank you, North Star. That was a fucking... Yo.
That shit was nice.
That was unbelievable. Yeah, that's how we end the cypher right there. Then, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. That was
Too many MCs, not enough mics.
another successful edition, you know what I'm saying? Like,
couple of rape charges.
Yeah, no, it's great. People are getting... I mean, dude, that was wonderful.
Wow.
That's going to go down in Appleton history right there, man.
Yeah.
Yo, but let's put ourselves back together and say it's fucking rap night, man. So we all have to get the hell out of here. We're probably gonna leave you with like one more track, but Akrobatik at the Big Easy, Frontline in the building, North Star, C Wil.
Main Street Clothing.
Pensivv in the cypher, OD in the cypher.
Yeah, OD
Shupe
22,
you know, 22. Yeah, everything went off today, man. It was a good Appleton Radio episode, man. We appreciate you guys making the rundown.
Indeed.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Fucking right. All right, man. We're gonna leave you tonight with one last track before we force you to go to rap night by going off the air. Although we always broadcast 24/7. I'm gonna bring it out with oh boy. You know what it is? J3K. This is a brand new track. It actually features Spose. It's off of J3K's The NES Sessions. I think it's a Nintendo Entertainment System, like
sampled.
an 8-bit situation, but it's brand new. And again, it was posted on the wall, so we're gonna get it in. You can download that shit, and we'll catch you at rap night. So peace out, man. We'll talk to you soon. And thanks for tuning in to Appleton Radio. Catch all the podcasts on iTunes. Catch all the shows on the website.
And peace the fuck out to everybody that came. Much respect to all the MCs that come together and still take part in the true art that we do here, which is MCing and passing mics around, ciphering and getting down. So Appleton Radio Show back again for another week. Next week we're gonna have Click North coming through before they do rap night. Who knows who else will be in the building? We'll probably end up having another session. This is way too much fun. All right, we'll see you guys down at rap night. Akrobatik. Holy shit.
Good night. J3K featuring Spose to close us out. Peace.
Yo, yeah, we on the 8-bit, and this the last box. They take the great from way back and compare us like when they pass in this era. I got a passion for terror. I see it back in the mirror. I see that flame in my eyes. I guess I'm Zeus up in this bitch, and you is actually Hera. I'm not immortal, I'm immortal. It's a Julian flow. You on that Julian coat, sniffing Peruvian snow. I've been improving with my music, kicking gluteus hoes. While you was snoozing, I was moving, mixing blues with my soul. You see, I'm losing the flow, and yo, I really gotta say, I'm a Cam Newton Cape-on, eloquent with crayon, and venomous like radon. Yes, I'm breathing acid rhymes, never do it basic. I'm a fucking evil mastermind. I'm Dr. Evil with evil Knievel, lethal with easels. The people breathing like diesel, flyer than eagles and seagulls, snatching up eagles and weasels. Now I'm a shit, call me fecal. I spit them bars so illegal, but I'm a king, so I'm regal. How you do it?
full of poison, you should drink it. It's his excellence, robe to my legs, get the plague, bathe in excrement. Let's commence with the whack rap exodus. Start falling, my wallet, rotund with some checks in it, the late night. Bong lighter, sipping strong cider. You're suave like my shampoo, Dawn Juan biters. Grandmas tell me put my pants on higher. I tell whack rappers be a singer-songwriter. If I had laryngitis, I would rhyme out my asshole. Never drove a Maserati, but I whip a backhoe. Act so awesome, never claim Boston. Not accepting friend requests is getting exhausting. Jostling for position, javelins in the heart of Babylon. Cats tower Babylon, over 'em with baby on. Lap jive turkeys, put some gravy on that. And that's a wrap, yeah. Spizzy and J3K, the names all the overweight ladies say, ha, 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 how you doing? Ha, 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 I don't even care. Yeah. Hey, bitch. This beat sounds like I just got 1,000,000 points. How many points you got, Jay? Our princess is on.
Hi, this is Sam Feifel of the Portland Phoenix, and when I'm not incorrectly labeling the headlines about the educated advocates, although it's a wonderful article, I'm listening to Crappleton Radio in Crappleton, Maine, right up near Camden.
If you're not listening to this tonight, and it's another night when you listen to it, there's still probably a Wednesday in that week, and we'll be doing it.
Most weeks.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appleton.